Hello, I'm here in Brussels, standing in solidarity with the Congolese. And I feel them because having a genocide going on for the past 3 decades, and our president, our dear president, is a man behind this orchestration, like planning the genocide, and see the loved one losing their people day by day. And this is not like a normal genocide. It's more like business related. And secondly, if they use ethnic cleansing, tribalism, divisionism, assassination of the president, whatever tool they can have to implement the general cost that has been going on in Congo, our president supported and accepted. And the goal was, I think, is for him, is to make more money, enrich himself. Yet, we Rwandans, we suffer. We are among the poorest nation, low per capita income. Even if the government pretend that we're the best country, the Singapore of Africa, to us it's very different. Now, coming to this, joining this commemoration, hearing what the witnesses, getting to see the people's testimony, the only thing I can do right now is just to side with them and work together to try to stop this dictator. Otherwise, more Congolese will likely to be killed going on, and this is not good. It's really bad. Think about the future of Rwanda, where young people will have to solve the problem started by the so-called leader, the selfish leader. How are we going to solve the death of 16 million? I don't know how to do it. This is like a big complex puzzle that I cannot be able to solve. But it's my responsibility to work with other young people, Rwandans, Congolese, people from Africa around the world, to try to find a solution, to try to raise awareness, to speak what's going on in Congo. Like the world is know what's going on in Palestine, it's as much as like the whole world has to know what's going on in Congo. And the genocide has to stop, the Genocost has to stop, looting minerals have to stop, ethnic cleansing had to stop, assassination of the president had to stop. I don't know, anything that makes Congo suffer or that makes Congolese has to be prosecuted must be stopped. I stand with Congolese, and I hope other Rwandan too will stand with Congolese. We know it's a risky, but this is a risk worth taking. Think about that. If in future we will be asked our life on the planet, should we stand there and be asked why we let Congolese die? And because our dictator tried to instill fear of death in us, and that had made us keep quiet for the whole entire life we lived in the earth. And then when we judge in the future, we realize we were all accomplices, yet we received a tiny or zero interest from what's going on in Congo. This has to be stopped, and I encourage Congolese people to keep fighting, like to keep speaking. They should never give up. This is their war, but now the fact that we are Rwandans too, this also has become our war. So we have to work together. We have to try to find a strength in the weakness. We must show dictator that we have nothing as a fairness, because this time we have seen enough, we've lost enough, so we have to fight. So may the Congolese people and the people of the Great Lakes, in fact the whole world, never forget the Genocost. And then the one important thing they have to know, this is the President Paul Kagame, the dictator, the president of the Banana Republic. He's the one behind the Genocost. We're not us Rwandans. We are the victims. We don't know what's going on. Congolese are dying day by day. We too Rwandans we are dying day by day. As long as you speak about politics, you speak about unemployment, you talk about poverty in Rwanda, you are all also being prosecuted because you are an enemy of the country. That's a shame. That's shame. That's shame. We have to speak. We have to fight. And I encourage the president of Congo to continue, because without the Congo for the last 3 years, I don't know how our our active, I don't know. Without the Congo participation in Rwanda's politics, like in the last 3 years, I don't know how we'll be able to be dictator, because he has visits Rwanda. He just have the highest lobbying in the world. He has money to waste. So because of Congo, at least we can speak and people can listen to us. So we are happy for the Congo's contribution towards against Kagame's brutal regime, and we should continue to work together. We should never give up. We should never give up. Kagame's cannot continue to kill people like this. No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.